G'day everybody, day 2 of the installation. What a beautiful day it isn't. It's a little bit wet. Panels are there. Sheds are all locked up. It's awaiting the arrival of the troops. And hopefully today it will be complete. Let you know how we go. Alright, it's an update on day 2's installation. We've got the DC from the panels coming in on the left, the AC coming in on the right. As you can see, this is now running down into this trench and up and over. Very cool. The Cat 5 has just been installed in the computer room for connecting to the SP Pro to control it. And that's all coming along very well. In here, things are starting to be connected, and have the DC coming out the top there, AC coming out the bottom, and all wired in, so it's looking pretty cool. And around to the battery shed, and things are actually starting to be hooked up in here, so that's going pretty good. And I'll give you a look up here. I'm going to try and hold this still and zoom it in. There's the panels up there, 12 panels on there. Takes me to a total of 24 panels. Which is awesome. That is 12, so cool. Well done. And that's it so far. It won't be long until the system's live. I'll give you an update when there's more to see. So the system's in. It's got lights gone. Connection to the battery room. Connection to the SP Pro. Over to the grid tie. Very, very cool. Still a little bit more work to be done. The system now has 3 cables that run all the way down there. The middle one, as you can see, is Cat 5 for the internet or Ethernet. What I wanted to be able to do is mount a computer on the wall up here, so I asked the guys to branch off from the SP Pro. This is 100% computer controlled, or will be very shortly, and give me more Ethernet in here, so I'm going to put a switch in. Probably will put in a wireless hub as well in here. It's great to have the Cat 5 all the way back into the house and to the computer room. I'm really glad they did that for me, because obviously wired is better than wireless here. Hey everybody, this is an update on the second day of the installation. Everything is looking really, really cool. We've got the DC coming in from the battery bank here. There's a really large circuit breakers that go here. Right now it's not connected. We've got a temperature sensor running into the battery room as well, and it's a very professional wiring going on here. It looks really cool. It actually looks cool. Here's the SP Pro, the brains of the unit, and what we have here is there's a middle run there of Cat 5, and the lower run here, the very lowest conduit, is also Cat 5. So the Cat 5 comes in from the house up to the SP Pro, and the guys have just run it back here like this for me, so that I have a point to hook in a switch in here, so I can add data logging computers and other devices I might want to have running in this shed. I might even put a wireless hub in here, I'm not really sure. Above that, those 2 data cables, we have the AC coming in. This is coming in from the actual grid, comes in here up to the SP Pro, and the SP Pro, if it inverts back into the house, will actually run the second AC line, which runs all the way back to the other side of the house and then into the house. So yeah, that's how that was done. All run under the roof, very, very nice. Up the top here we've got DC. This is from the panels, so that's coming in there. This goes to the grid tie inverter, charge controller as well. This thing is hooked to the SP Pro, so we can actually let it know what is going on, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's have a little look out here. Start up here. This is where they've run the conduit down. Now let me see, how does this go? It goes, I think it's AC DC data. Yeah, pretty sure that's how it goes. AC DC data. It goes down in this huge trench, which is not deep anymore. Comes across here and up it goes. So on the very right there we've got AC and data, and on the left here we've got DC from the panels. So that's all looking cool. Very, very happy with that. Let's have a look into the battery room. All the way down here. This has changed not much. What we have in here now, we've got the positive and negative coming out of there, and that orange cable is a draw for this white temperature sensor, which is a room temperature sensor, and the charger will just be able to tell if it's overheating the batteries. Alright, so how's the cabling done? Negative comes in, runs all the way along here, around here, hooked up there, right? That's pretty cool. And what they've done with the positive is that comes down from here, runs around this battery. There's a little bit of coiling behind there, but it's exactly the same length as a negative draw off, because we don't want too much resistance in one draw off and not the other. Then they're hooked up in parallel, so you got your standard positive, and the negatives along, and away you go. So now this is one full bank, all ready to go. All we've got to do is put up the warning stickers and turn it on. Kind of tempted just to get some red spray paint and paint danger on the side of the shed and turn it on, but then again, don't want to avoid my warranty. So I think it's Monday or Tuesday where they'll do the final check, and we'll program the system, because I don't think the default parameters would probably be too helpful for these batteries. So we'll configure it all, and then we'll be away. I'll take a walk back, give you a look at all the panels up. Let's have a step back. Oops. Go a long way. That's cool. Take you all for a journey. That's the top level panels there, obviously. Let me zoom in a bit. There we go. Yeah. Okay. And if you come all the way back here, go out the back gate. This one I prepared earlier. Walk all the way up here. Gotta keep dangerously walking backwards. And eventually reach a point where you can see everything. Excuse fingers. And there you go. Alright, I'll give you guys an update when the system's turned on. Thanks for watching.